recon picked up a weak distress signal coming from this area. The Resistance confirmed it's one of their codes, so we're moving in to provide an emergency extraction. We'll need to secure the area and escort the VIP to the evac point. Stay alert for hostile contacts.
Greetings, hello and welcome back. Playing more Army of 4 Long War of the Chosen. And once again, extracting a VIP from a city.
NS-15 target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
About that.
Be careful, these little rascals will sneak up on you.
These little rascals, yes, the Berserkers. Pretty crowded up in there. Now. What? Oh yeah, right. Savage Sitrap. I didn't expect it to be this savage. Holy crap. Chrysalid Lance. That is a nasty group, but this was also 2 Berserkers, and I'm not sure what the other one was. On top of that, we're really close to activating something. I think we really need Overwatches to make this one work.
Like a job for a turret. I am on watch. I'm going.
And we definitely want just one of these groups. Like this group, okay, but not this at the same time.
Moving
It's
to Overwatch.
kind of for the VIP extract missions, it's a fairly small map. Can make it a little bit more tricky.
Strange.
Missed the 95. Did I see that correctly? That was a group of 4 with 2 Berserkers, a Centurion and a Lancer. Holy.
Impossible.
And we missed both Overwatches from the Spark. Well, that's fun. Okay. At least those guys are moving away. So definitely gonna bombard that. Do you need the extra movement? Maybe. It's gonna be real hard to get line of sight to either of those guys in there. Now, I think I'll keep the teamwork for a different turn.
This is for you.
I even think if we stay back here, that the enemies might not be able to get any sight on us. Assuming we kill these 2. Right.
Change anything?
Yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna shadow here.
I go where I am needed.
See, okay, that's where the Lancer is. Interesting. think we just need to let them come at us. Come at me, bro. I'm not even sure how to get in there besides through this window here. Guess there's a door here, maybe? It's not a door, that's just some server prop. Okay, what are we doing with you? Let's chill up there. And we're gonna go to Overwatch here to have 2 Overwatch shots. Alright.
Says I am to obey.
Did I even... No, I didn't check that this gives me line of sight to the Centurion. That would be the smart thing to do. Just assumed it would give me line of sight, and of course it doesn't. I'm just gonna plasma blaster this guy. Well, that was an interesting development. Turns out, our Reaper could be useful after all. Okay, so we just need a little fire grenade over there.
Catch.
Which, as always, does not set the enemy on fire. Okay, keeping an eye on that group. I think, hoping the Centurion will move. I'm not even sure. No, he doesn't have line of sight to anyone right now. Let's just hope he moves.
Now then.
They desert their masters.
One regular group in the whole map. Okay.
We are compromised.
Right, so Centurion did not move. It was the voice line of, oh, they're falling back. But he didn't actually fall back. Or he did a really piss poor job at falling back. Didn't pay attention during the falling back class. Well, that kind of was falling back, but in a different sense of the word. Anyway,
Got it.
This is still green. That means I can still take it slow. Slow-ish.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle. So I can
So I
attack
tell you what,
anything
let's
that
get started
passes
and do it.
by.
BRP has not moved from the starting position yet. Okay, they didn't come any closer. How close do we need to get to just blast them?
No problem,
I'll
boss.
probably do it from here.
Here, catch.
I was debating if I want to use a incendiary grenade or plasma grenades. I think plasma will do. And we probably have to reveal this turn. Berserker didn't move at all. Interesting. Maybe we don't have to reveal. Okay, can you get a shot on the bit? Well, that's a trick question. We don't see the lid right now. (22) mobility. Let's go just barely in range here.
Should I double check that for you? Just off target.
Alright, alright. I guess we do have to reveal then.
That's what we're looking for. And I hope you enjoy it.
I think they ran away to the back. I think I just wanna drop down here, so. Get eyes on the chrysalid. Who dropped? I don't know exactly where it is.
Let's get crazy.
Ah. I just don't want to activate that other group, so I'm kind of dropping a little bit in the back. Hope I get line of sight to that thing. No. In fact, we lost line of sight to the other guy. Well, poop.
I'll watch closely.
Oh. Seriously? They do that in combat now? That's ridiculous.
Fire in the hole!
Yeah, that's even more ridiculous. Okay, what are we doing here? Slashing you a little bit. That'll do.
There. Look at that. Look at that. That easy.
Oh, come on. I wasn't ready for you guys yet. Alright, I guess. I'm gonna do this. Get a flank on the officer.
I'll comply for now.
It's unlikely to do 25 damage. Good command for a fire grenade. So I'm thinking, since you're sitting here now, you're just gonna shadow.
Domain.
Kill that thing.
I will go.
And just go into a position where we can probably flank that trooper next turn. Yeah, Balabosh indeed. Ah. Ah yes, regular grenade. Should do the trick, right? 4 damage.
Bombs away!
Almost got the other guy.
Requesting kill order on the one shooting me! Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air. Observe how it's done. Plan on having me reload soon.
Let's have some fun. Let's get crazy.
Okay, I think that's the map. That's the mission. We just need to make it out before reinforcements actually drop in.
No time to spare. Now we fight in the open. Already there.
And I'm gonna check what the tower hack is, if that's anything worth my time. We don't never one over there. Can check that one on the way out. Yeah.
Let's see what it can do.
Now comes the fun. Now comes the fun.
Rolling out. I leave the field for now. Seems doable.
Ah, what do we have? A small supply cache? Oh, superior PCS.
One moment, please.
I think we're swimming in supplies, right? Crystals is our main factor, so I don't think... I'll take the gamble here. Wouldn't have gotten either one, so... Thank you, XCOM.
Hacking? I suppose some things never change.
Gotta save some willpower on our robot.
As you wish.
Ah, yes, we could have made it even without overdrive. Oh, whatever. Let's head out of here.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Right. Cool.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are
Grateful indeed.
Out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
Right, slowly getting up there. Oh, yeah, this was the level where I was really not sure what we're gonna take. It's definitely not Packmaster, that's for sure. So, if you get a kill with throwing knife, Shadow cooldown introduced by 1. I kinda like this one, but it's sometimes hard to actually get it done. Like on this mission we got 3, was it 3? No, 2 kills with the throwing knife. So that would have helped a lot, but sometimes you just don't get any good throwing knife opportunities. Light them up. Standard shots are not turn ending. If you're in a good position and in shadow, being able to land 2 shots that also then do death dealer critical damage is just amazing. The problem mainly is that you have to be in a position, right? Light them up does nothing if you move, if you have to move anyway. Like if you move and shoot, light them up doesn't do anything. So if we're in a great position, this gives us 2 shots with potential death dealer damage while we're in shadow. This, if we can manage to grab some knife kills, gives us shadow more often, which then also enables death dealer. Decisions. Or we could also just skip the whole tier and get back to any shenanigans down here, which I'm still like. I'm still not sure if rapid reaction is actually going to be worth it. Like this, again, the one edge case is you are in Shadow. On the turn or before your Shadow expires, you go into Overwatch for rapid reaction. At the start of the next turn, your Shadow drops, the enemy activates, it still counts you as Overwatch, you get 3 shots, and then you get your full turn to follow up on that. Oh, here's maybe one big question before I make. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make a decision on the XCOM row skills at some point here. I should also look, actually, since we do have that fancy respec option for one skill, right? What else we could get instead? Right, maybe have a quick look here. Like something like Soul Harvest, increase the crit chance to make sure our death dealer is a little bit more reliable. Might actually be a pick here. Also, anything else that gives me more crit chance. Or we could go into the rapid reaction and go for Ever Vigilant to, you know, automatically get Overwatch when we just move. So anyway, I was wondering if Implacable and Cheap Shot, if that stacks, if after a killing shot on somebody who was damaged this turn, I get 2 movement actions. That's the big question here. I think I'm gonna take Light 'em Up. And not so much for, if I'm in the right position, I can do 2 shots from Shadow. But more of a, we have smaller squads. And if something like a Berserker charges at me, even while I'm out in the open, at least I can just stand still and take shots. Berserkers, Sectopods, Super Heavy Max. Like, we're just not gonna do any fancy Shadow work, but just volume of fire at the enemy. Okay. Alright, we have one more mission infiltrating right now. Well, and the black side, of course. Which I think we're gonna boost this, because otherwise that's gonna take... It's still gonna take fairly long, but a little bit too long for my taste. Okay, we can now find Lib 3 over here, so I hope that should come around any second now. I think we're doing 2 officer trainings. We're not. We should be. It's kind of tempting. Okay, Scavenger. Mission rewards of supplies, alloys, and Elerium increased by 30%. After a successful mission, squad members have a chance of collecting extra alloys and Elerium from other aliens. I don't think I've ever taken that. I'm not sure how impactful that is. Like, combined arms just +1 damage with all successful attacks just seems so much better for killing. But do we need the help with killing, or do we need the help with more Elerium? I'm still gonna go with combined arms, but if anyone has experience with Scavenger and can say, yeah, that's totally gonna skyrocket your Elerium to the high heavens, Please let me know. Yeah, this should be 7 to 9 now. Yeah, right. Talking about Illyrium, one more mission of Chrysalid Infiltrators. I saw the Dark event expire just now. A smash and grab in a small town. Let's get some Illyrium, please. Please, game. We'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.